A little bit about myself. My name is Michael Anderson. I'm an adjunct professor. I'm also a musician, an artist, a communicator. I teach and design communication and leadership programs and deliver them all over the world. The message that I like to spread through my TEDx talk is a message of really empowerment, a message that hopefully will help create healthier workplaces as leaders learn to lead out of their identity. What I have found is that when leaders are unaware of their identity, they do harm, damage to themselves, but also to those they lead and to their company. They're trying to do things that, quite frankly, they're not designed to do. And often this ignorance, if you will, spreads to the people that they're leading. As a result, those people feel unknown, unseen, and unheard. And as you can imagine, that does not help productivity. People are less willing to go the extra mile. They're less willing to put in the extra effort and to give over 100%, let alone 100%. And oftentimes those employees are a drain on the organization. So what you have is a leader who is frustrated, and those being led who are frustrated, results aren't getting met. And oftentimes this produces a style of toxic leadership that results in a downward spiral of confusion, discontent, and other things that really nobody wants on their team. But before I got in touch with Thought Leader, I had dreamed of doing a TED Talk or a TEDx talk, really over the past 20 years since I first was introduced to the platform. I'm fascinated by the sharing of ideas that really are designed to make the world a better place, because I think the world needs that. But what I found was, despite all of the speaking that I did, the opportunities that I had, it was still very difficult for me to sit down and focus on my message. What do I want to share? Well, how can I contribute to the world in a positive way, especially in the areas of leadership and communication, two of my passions? Knowing that leaders set the temperature for their teams and their team culture and the broader culture, but if we can influence leaders, we can change things. So without the ability to get traction on my own, I knew I needed help. I knew I needed to reach out and get some structure around me, because I'm not a structure guy. I'm aware of my identity and I know that I don't do structure. I like to create. So I invite people into the process to provide me with that structure. And that's what Thought Leader did for me. Provide the structure, the accountability that I need so I can hit my marks and keep going. My partnership with Thought Leader has allowed me to write multiple applications where heretofore I had not written a single one. So I'm already making progress. They've helped me to concretize, put together my thoughts and my ideas into a more or less coherent talk. And I'm well on my way to finding the stage where I can deliver that product. I would say the benefit of working with Thought Leader is a culmination of lots of small wins that create momentum. So probably the biggest benefit is momentum. As I sat down and started working on, well, what is my application going to look like? Seeing the pieces come together, having very helpful editing being done, and learning more and more about the application process. All those little wins gave me energy, gave me encouragement, gave me enthusiasm, and helped to pull me towards my goals. And same can be said for writing the talk. Every paragraph that I wrote, as they were edited and continued to be honed, gave me more energy, more enthusiasm, more belief in myself, to be quite honest, that yeah, this can actually happen. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for giving me the structure that I lack and the encouragement that I need to realize really one of my biggest dreams. Thank you.